Like, he's not the first footballer, yeah, that's had a child, yeah, that was ill and had to be in hospital or whatever, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's not the first and he won't be the last. I'm sure it happens every single weekly and we never hear about it. You know why? Because it gets dealt with properly, bro. The reason why, yeah, he got into the shit with Man United was not because of his family. It was because the communication wasn't there. And also,
his attitude stinks. That's why.
his attitude stinks, and he was trying to leave, and the club knew he was trying to leave. So because they knew he was trying to leave, they also knew that he was probably leveraging the situation, yeah. So he didn't have to come to work. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine you work in a normal job, guys, and you say to your boss, "Hey, mate, like I'm handing in my notice," and then the next day you're like, "Oh, I got bellyache, I'm not coming in." He's gonna be like, "Oh, that's not fucking convenient, isn't it?" Do you know what I mean? You just handed in your notice yesterday. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean. And then he said himself there was no communication. He chose not to tell no one something. So, bro, he just disappeared. Do you know what I mean? Even, yeah, you're right about the David Silva one. Like, his kid was very, very ill. And Man City said, you know what? Take as much time as you want. Do you know what I'm saying? And we support you.
Thomas Rosicky, I believe his wife, back in the day when he played for Arsenal, I believe his wife had a miscarriage. Yeah, I'm sure she had a miscarriage. Yeah, so like that fucked his head up for a while, and that's why he was injured. Yeah, for so long. Yeah, because that totally mashed his brain up, mate.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like this stuff happened. It is unfortunate. It is tragic, man. It's fucking horrible. Like I can't imagine the feeling of losing a baby. Like it's my daughter's birthday today as well. So like obviously I'm a parent. She's 13 today, the little fucker, man. I can't believe she's 13. Proper thinks she's 18 already. Yeah, it's mad. Like, I can't say she's like Ronaldo. She's the female Ronaldo, bro. I can't tell her nothing. Like literally nothing. I can't tell her nothing. Yeah, whatever, dad. Yeah, carry on. You won't be my dad. And slams the phone like shit like that. Like, she's done that before. She blocked me up. She blocked me the other day, bro. It's like, yeah, can you send me some money? I was like, you get money every week. Like, no, it's not pocket money day yet. No, well, fuck you then, dad. You're not my dad. Well, she never said fuck you. She knows to do. It's like, you're not my dad anymore. You know when kids have that, like, you're not my dad. If you don't give me what I
tell
want,
her to ask Ronaldo, blood. You know what I mean?
That's
He's got more money than he's got Instagram followers, blood. You know like that? Ask Ronaldo, fam.
Yeah, she literally blocked me on WhatsApp, bro. Real talk, blocked me. I was like, you cheeky bitch. Because I said to her, give me your location. Right, because she was getting mouthy to me down the phone on text. And then she rang me and she was with her friend. This was last week or the week before when they were on school holiday, yeah. And her mate picks up the phone. So I'm going, listen, who do you think you're talking to? Like, blah, 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 blah. And this girl starts getting cheeky. I was like, what? Who are you? So I said, put her back on the phone. She comes on the phone. She goes, blah, 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 running her mouth to me. I said, send me your location right now. She goes, what are you going to do? You're in Spain. I was like, this kid. Bro, my blood.
I don't know people.
Yeah, so I was going to phone my sister up. Yeah, so I messaged my sister. I said, try and get the location out of her and just go and pick her up. I said, we need to have words with this child immediately.
Nah,
yeah,
that's crazy.
Blocked my sister as well. I was like, you cheeky little shit. But I knew her birthday's coming up, and I knew eventually she'd unblock me because she wants her birthday money and that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, bro. Thank you. They're moving mad, bro. I can't lie, Lee, bro.
Mate,
I'm not
trust me, mate. This kid was
I can't lie. I just wouldn't pay her phone bill.
Bro, do you know what I said to her? Real talk, right? Her phone is on contract in my name. Yeah, I said to her, I'm going to phone up the company. I'm going to get the IME, give them the IME and I number and get them to fucking block the whole phone. I said,
that's straight.
Yeah. She was like, you can't do that. I said, do you want to bet? So you carry on running your mouth. But do you know what? She was such an angel. I'm not saying she's like off the wagon and all that because she ain't yet, but she's getting there. Yeah, but fucking, as soon as she went to secondary school, oh my days, mate. Like it's all gone downhill. Like she don't even bother going to school. She bunks off. Like next thing, like the school phone you up. Yeah, your daughter's not in school again. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, then you ring her up and she won't answer the phone. Then that triggers me. Yeah, and it's like, what are you doing? My sister's just seen you walking down the street. Yeah, with your friends. No, I'm not, Dad. I'm not. I've said, really? I'll get my sister to come back if you want. No, Dad, I'm going to school now.
Oh my days, bro. Lee, what, man?
Bro, I swear. This is why when you're saying eventually you want to have kids at some point, bro, don't do it. Yeah, it is drama. I love her to bits, yeah, but it is fucking drama. It is drama, bro. Like constantly bunking off school. And it's like, what can I do? Like, what do I do? Do I fly back to Spain, fly back to England, get her and bring her out here? Like, what do I do? But then her mum will probably have an issue with that. It's like, bro, it's fucking headache.
I don't know, bruv. You know what I mean? I'm glad I don't need to know, Lee. You know what I said? I'll be honest, bro. I don't need to know the answer right now, bro. You know what
Anyone
I mean?
in this chat who's just heard what I've just said, yeah, don't have children. Real talk.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, they're like pets. They get in the way of your life. You can't go on holiday if you've got a dog. You now have to put the dog in a kennel.
You know what? The dogs are worse though, because they don't grow up. You know them ones there. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like pets are like kids that don't grow up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like these kids grow up and they become independent in it. Like animals are dependent on you to the day they die, and that's why.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
that's why it's kind of like, as much as I want a dog, it's like you said, if man want to go on holiday, man got to find someone to feed my dog and that.
Or you have to pay a fucking fortune to put them in the kennel.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And that's what I mean. And if man wants to stay up and watch basketball, blood, the team wants to go out and piss in the morning, it's gonna wake me up. You know them ones there. So long. So trust me, I thought
I can barely look after myself, let alone anything else.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I thought about it. So man don't really know. Do you know what I mean?
Mate, listen, another friend I spoke to him yesterday lives in Seville and he watches the show. Big up Jolien, man. And like him and his missus, they're thinking about having a baby and that. I was like, Joe, don't do it, bro. Just don't fucking do it. Like he's a bit younger than me as well. Like he's mid-30s, but it's like, bro, just don't fucking do it. Yeah, it's not worth it. It really ain't. Like you bring them up and then they just start chatting fucking shit and you're just like, you're 12. Well, she's 13 now. I'm like, you're 13. I've looked after you for 13 fucking years. And you got the audacity. I'll give you an example, right?
They don't care, bro.
Bro, last year, right, from about June, July, she was texting me, Dad, can I have a PS5 for Christmas? Can I have a PS5 for Christmas? So me and her mum managed to source a PS5 at retail price, yeah? Right? Fucking got an absolute fucking result with it, yeah? My ex, she works in the shop. And they all the shops in that retail park, they all had a meeting with the managers, and she was the manager. And she spoke to the guy in game, and he said, yeah, we've got another shipment coming in. I'll save one for you. So we got a fucking result with that, yeah? Bro, that child has only played that PS5 once in a fucking year, right? Then it comes to March, April time. So she'd had it 4 months here, 3-4 months. March, April this year, she goes, Dad, can I get rid of this PS5 and get an electric scooter? Like, are you taking the piss? Yeah. And then from June again, Dad, for Christmas, what I'm looking for my birthday, and yeah, my iPhone's smashed, Dad, I dropped it. And I'm like, that iPhone's like less than 2 years old. How is it fucked? Like mine's fucked. I dropped it literally about a month after I finished the contract. Yeah, I was fuming. Yeah, but yeah, man, this is what it is. Like she never wanted anything until she got to about 10. As soon as she hit double digits, man. It's
then they want everything,
Bro, for her birthday, she's just got a pair of fucking Jordans. They were like 400 quid. Like,
see, fuck all that. But that's the internet, Lee, bro. That's what I mean. It's the internet. When man was 12 years old, man never knew about Jordans. But now,
and you know, like that, because 400 quid.
Exactly. But now people got the internet. They can see what everyone else is wearing. Now, all these youths want everything early, blood. Like, as far as I'm concerned, if you don't have a job, you can't want anything. You know what you're given, fam.
I said to her, right, when she said, yeah, I want these Jordans for my birthday. This was a couple of months ago. I said, yeah, go and get a paper round. She went, what's a paper round? I was like, I was riding my push bike around the estate at 7 in the morning, putting newspapers in the door from the corner shop because the people were too lazy to go and pick them up. So they'd pay me to deliver them. Like, these kids live in a different bubble, mate, a different world. Yeah, and like the thing is, if you don't spoil her, then it's fucking dramas. If you do spoil her, then they go off the wall. It's like, gotta find the balance, man. But yeah, she needs reining in a little bit. Yeah, Christmas, she's in for a short, sharp shock, mate. Real talk. She's getting a fucking orange in a stocking with a couple of chocolates, and that's about it. Back to the
orange blood.
Yeah, back in the day, bro. Our parents were getting oranges and lemons and that with a bar of chocolate in the stocking. That was their Christmas. Ain't about gifts, bro. It's about religion and shit. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's about family.